so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Shapeless. So this film is quite something, but I was really excited about it. I was really looking forward to this one. I don't really know why. I just thought this was going to be like a disturbing film, and it kind of is. And I like to be disturbed and feel uncomfortable, so I was really looking forward to this one. And the productions kindly sent this one to me, not a Shudder original, and definitely something really different from what I've been reviewing. So let's just get to that. Before I get into my thoughts, let's talk about what the film is about. So in case you don't know, Shapeless follows Ivy, who's a lounge singer, and she's trying to make herself known, but she has a secret, and the more she tries to hide that secret, the more her inner demons get stronger. That's how I can put it, like really vaguely, because I don't want to tell you what the movie is actually about. I do have to tell you because of trigger warnings, but I'll get into that. So the film stars Kelly Murtagh, hope I'm pronouncing her name right, who is actually also the writer of the film, Bobby Gilchrist, Jamie Newman, and Marco Dapper. The only actress that I know is Jamie Newman, and you might know her as well. She's in Lovecraft Country, as well as other series and other projects, but that's where I know her from. Everyone else I had no idea, like I didn't really know them, but they were pretty good. So let's get to my thoughts. So as I said, this film is quite something. It's pretty heavy and disturbing in a way, and as I said, I do have to tell you what the film is actually about because of trigger warnings. But if you don't care about trigger warnings or you just don't want to know, just skip ahead a little bit. But for the sake of people that really get triggered by this, and because it's a heavy film, I need to tell you that this one is about eating disorders, so trigger warning for that. I did know that before going into the film. However, it did not affect how I felt about the story. I was still pretty engaged and disturbed, and I felt really uncomfortable at times, but I just loved how they portrayed everything. The portrayal of that subject matter felt really real, and I guess that was because the main actress, who I told you is also the writer, based the film on her own experience with that. So it felt real, and I loved that. It's a hard watch. For me, it was kind of a hard watch, but it's definitely for someone that struggles with this or struggled. Yeah, if you're not comfortable with that, I don't recommend this film. But if you're okay, I think it's a great film. Like, I was really invested in the whole thing. As I said, the acting is great, but I also loved the music because she's a singer, or at least she's a singer in the film. There's tons of music, which I just loved. Also, the cinematography is beautiful. It has not only a lot of neons, which I love, but it also has a lot of mirrors and distortion, like on the lens. There's some really unique and different shots, so I love that. The story is a little slow, so I would definitely describe this as a slow burn, but it's it's just really compelling, and I did not felt the runtime, not one bit. It's not a long film. I think the runtime is perfect for this story, but I saw some people say that not a lot happens, which is kind of true. I also didn't love the ending, but after reading on it and their intent, I think it just is what they wanted, because their intent was to show a journey of this girl, of her, like just a slice of her life, not how everything began, nor like how it ended. It's just how she felt during this time of her life and the struggles, and yeah, it's just a slice of life in a way, just a moment in our life, not without like really a beginning nor a conclusion. So I guess they reached their intent, but yeah, the ending felt a little too ambiguous and a bit abrupt. Still, I was invested. I liked the journey. I liked a lot of it. Like, there's great special effects, like practical effects. There are really mind-blowing and, again, disturbing. So yeah, I think it is a great film. I highly recommend it if you are comfortable with the subject matter that I just mentioned. So if you are okay with it, highly recommend it. If you're not comfortable, do not watch it, because I think it is kind of heavy. And post that, let's get my scores. So overall, I give the film a 3.5 out of 5. I think it's pretty good. The only thing that just lacks a little bit is more of a stronger ending. Like, the progression of things are kind of subtle, so I would like a bit more, something a bit more shocking happening. But yeah, still loved the movie overall. Cinematography, I give it a 4 out of 5. I think the movie is beautiful. Loved everything about it. Yeah, I said what I loved about it. And originality, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. There's not a lot of films with this subject, so right away it's original, but it's also original in the way that it portrays everything and just how real it feels. And yeah, it just feels really real, and I guess that's because it was real for her. So yeah, I think it's super different from what I've seen lately and what has been out. So yeah. So yeah, guys, these are my thoughts on Shapeless. As I said, I highly recommend it, but only if you're comfortable with this subject, because I think it is a heavy film. But yeah, it's beautiful. Just the visuals and the music are amazing. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. So if you end up watching the film, I think it's already available on VOD. So if you do watch it, let me know your thoughts. If you have seen it already, tell me. Tell me if you think it is disturbing and if you felt uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what people think of this film, because I really enjoyed it, even though it was heavy. But yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!